Hello everyone, let us discuss the key answers of second PUC Mathematics question paper. Let us start from part A. So the first question is directly the definition of reflexive relation. We know that the definition is set of all A, A belongs to R for all A belongs to A. So the answer is option E. Second question is also a direct question. The principal value of sine inverse of 1 by root 2 is nothing but pi by 4. The third question, which depends on the domain and range of the inverse trigonometric functions, directly looking at the question, we can say that the answer is option D. The fourth one, for which we have to define a matrix A, which has the element Aij. Aij is given by 2i minus j. If we substitute the value, A11 will be equal to 2 into 1 minus 1, which is equal to 1, and A12 is 2 into 1 minus 2, which is equal to 0. So the first two elements are enough to find the matrix. The first two elements are 1 and 0, therefore the answer is option B. The fifth one, which directly depends on the formula, that is determinant of adjoint of A is equal to determinant of A whole power n minus 1, therefore the answer is determinant of A whole square. Next, for which we have to differentiate the given function. We have to find f dash of pi by 4. Before that, let us find f dash of x, which is nothing but minus 2 sine 2x. If we want to find f dash of pi by 4, that will be equal to minus 2 into sine x is pi by 4, therefore 2x will be pi by 2. We know that the value of sine pi by 2 is 1, therefore the answer will be minus 2. That is option B. Next, let us analyze the given figure. Here the function is actually modulus of x minus 1. So the function is divided as it is minus x plus 1 when x is less than 1, that is to the left of 1, and it will be x minus 1 to the right of 1. Therefore, we can clearly observe that the left hand derivative will be minus 1, that is statement 1 is true. Let us discuss about statement 2. We know that the modulus function is not differentiable at one point. Here it is not differentiable at x equal to 1, but they have given it is differentiable at x equal to 1, therefore which is a false statement. Therefore statement 1 is true and 2 is false, that is option A. Next, to find the absolute maximum value, first let us differentiate the given function. F dash of x is 3x square. If we consider f dash of x equal to 0, we get the value of x as 0. To find absolute maximum value, we have to find the corner points as well as the critical point. So the value, we have to find the values of f of minus 2, f of 0 and f of 2, which will be minus 8, 0 and 8 respectively. Among those, the maximum value is 8. That is option D. Next, ninth one. For that, we have to use the formula integral of e power x into f of x plus f dash of x dx, which is equal to e power x into f of x plus c. Now look at the question. This is not directly in the form of e power x into f of x plus f dash of x. To convert it into that form, let us take minus common. If we take minus common, we get integral of e power x into cos x minus sin x into dx. Now this is of the form e power x into f of x. The differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. Therefore, if we use the formula, the answer will be minus e power x into cos x. That is option D. Next, to find the degree of the differential equation. Here we have e power dy by dx. Therefore, obviously the degree will be not defined. For the 11th one, to find the direction cosine, first we have to find the magnitude of vector A, which will be equal to root of 1 square which is 1 plus minus 1 square that is 1 plus 2 square which is 4. That is nothing but root 6. Therefore, the direction cosine will be 1 by root 6 minus 1 by root 6 and 2 by root 6. That is option B. 12th one. To find the angle between the vectors, we know the formula, that is cos theta is equal to A dot B divided by magnitude of A into magnitude of B. If we substitute the values, which is root 6 divided by root 3 into 2. Simplify this. Root 6 can be written as root 3 into root 2 divided by root 3 into 2 can be written as root 2 whole square. If we cancel the terms, we have cos theta is equal to 1 by root 2. That means the value of theta is pi by 4. That is, angle is pi by 4. 13th one. The equation of y-axis will be x equal to 0 as well as z equal to 0. For the 14th question, we use the multiplication theorem, that is probability of A intersection B is equal to probability of A into probability of B given A. If we substitute the value 1 by 2 into 2 by 3, which is nothing but 1 by 3, that is option A. Next, let us see the assertion and reason problem. Let us see the reason. This is actually the definition of independent events. That is, probability of F given E equal to probability of F. If we apply the same rule to the assertion, that is, probability of E given F will be equal to probability of E. Obviously, probability of E given F is 1 by 5 and probability of E is also 1 by 5. That means E and F are independent events. Therefore, both the assertion and the reason are true. Now, let us discuss the fill in the blanks questions. For the 16th one, so cos of secant inverse 2 is pi by 3 minus sin inverse of root 3 by 2 is again pi by 3. So, pi by 3 minus pi by 3 is 0, cos 0 is 1. So, the answer for 16th question is 1. For the 17th one, we have sin inverse of cos x. To convert cos into sin, we know that cos can be written as sin of pi by 2 minus x. If we cancel sin inverse and sin, we get y is equal to pi by 2 minus x. If y equal to pi by 2 minus x, obviously dy by dx will be equal to minus 1. So, the answer will be minus 1. 18th one. We have to integrate 1 with respect to x. The integration will be x from 7 to 13. If we apply the limit, it will be 13 minus 7, which is 6. 19th. To find the projection of the vector, we know the formula, that is A dot B divided by magnitude of B. If we find the dot product, we get 1 minus 1, which is equal to 0. 0 divided by anything will be equal to 0. So, the answer is 0 here. No need to find the magnitude of B value. 0 by anything will be equal to 0. So, the answer will be obviously 0. The last question. To find probability of A dash given B, first let us find probability of A given B, which is nothing but probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B, which is nothing but 4 by 9. If we substitute and simplify, we get 4 by 9. But the question is probability of A dash given B. That is nothing but 1 minus probability of A given B. So, 1 minus 4 by 9, which is obviously 5 by 9. So, the answer for 20th question will be 5 by 9. This is all about part A questions. Let us discuss part B in the next video. Thank you.